The printing press changed all that. And in a matter of a few decades, it began to break up the medieval information monopoly that the church had. And soon there was a demand that the classics, along with the Bible, the first to be translated, be made available in popular languages. And there was a wave of literacy that began in Northern Europe and swept southward across the continent. Similar phenomena happened in the rest of the world as the printing press spread. But that created a marketplace of ideas that was easily accessible by individuals. And they could not only take ideas out, they could put ideas in. And the ideas they put in would be dealt with according to a meritocracy. The good ones, more often than not, would rise to the top. And that led to the Enlightenment. And it led to the establishment of a new sovereign ruler in civilization, the rule of reason. And that led to the United States of America. And our founders took the seeds of the Enlightenment that had not been allowed to blossom in the old world, and they gave them full reign here. And that is what led to the concepts of a well-informed citizenry and voting and representative democracy and the stuff that we have in our DNA as Americans. But it's been 50 years since the majority of Americans got their information from the printed word. And in this last election cycle, 80% of the money spent by the candidates in both parties went to purchase 30-second television advertisements. And if you're watching the television set, you can talk back, but it doesn't hear you. And it's not it is a one-way conversation. And how do you take part in that conversation? You have to have money. You have to raise money. You have to raise money from people who have money.
Answer it with another ad.
Pardon me?
Answer that commercial with another commercial.
Which you also have to raise money to purchase. And year in and year out, the candidates end up going back to the same sources. By and large, there are exceptions to this. But, you know, it took our country way too long to reach the gag threshold on the Bush-Cheney administration.